Stay a while and listen.
Alright, what is going on, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you one of the craziest builds I've ever made in Diablo 2, and this is a Hammered-in, Bowed-in, and a Summoning Paladin all in one build. So big shout out to Debronski for helping me out with this build and giving me suggestions on making new builds, and shout out to all you guys during the stream that helped me out while I was creating this build. So basically, like I said, this build casts summons, Hammered-ins, and at the same time I will be using my bow to just shoot arrows at monsters at the same time. So the first thing I'm going to get into is my equipment, and the main part of this build is the Harmony Rune Word. Now this bow allows me to cast the summons, which it has a level 20 revive, so I can revive up to 20 minions, and it also gives me a buff to summon a Valkyrie from an Amazon, which is really cool. So this is going to be the main part of the build for summoning the minions and doing damage with my bow. And I'm using the Enigma Mage Plate, and I'm using Enigma so I can teleport around and bring all my minions with me and just bring my minions to where I want them to be, because I hate when I'm summoning monsters and they're just scattered all over the place. And I'm using the Shako Helm, and I'm using Metal Grid for the attack rating and resistances. And then here's just a random faster cast rate ring, Bolcathos ring, Arachnid Mesh, Gore Rider boots, and Mage Fist gloves, and I'm using offensive skill Grand Charms and the Paladin torch. As far as my mercenary goes, I just got some random mercenary equipment here, Stone Rune Word and G-Face, and I'm using the Pride Rune Word just to give my minions some more damage. Now as far as my skills go, I put 20 points in the hammer, 20 points in the fanatism, 20 points in the concentration, 20 points in the vigor, and then the rest of my points into blessed aim so I can do more damage with my hammers. So now I'm just going to show you guys how this build works, and as far as my attributes go, I put enough points into strength and dex to use my gear, and obviously the CTA and the spirit. So the first thing I do is I just bow up, cast up my Valkyrie. And as you guys can see on F1 and F2, I'm using my bow attack and fanatism, and then on F3 and 4 I switch to my hammers. So a lot of times I will just throw up some hammers, then run back, and then shoot some bows. So I'm going to show you guys how this works right now. I killed all this already just so I can get me some minions here. Go, got a nice set of minions. Let's go kill some stuff. Dang, these archers run fast. Holy shit. Shark Tooth, and take him out real quick. It's definitely a really strange build. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep up with. I mean, it's like I said, it's a really weird build. So it's just really strange for me to switch to my hammers and switch to my bow and then do damage. But you know, I'm trying to get used to it. I mean, usually, like, say if there's a group of monsters like right here or over here, you know, just throw up some hammers and just run back, switch to Fanatism, then bow them down. There's like monsters scattered everywhere around here. But yeah, basically, I mean, that's how the build works, guys, and I just wanted to show you a little bit about how it works and everything. But I mean, as far as gameplay wise, like I've been trying to show you, you know, just kind of throw up some hammers, get like a wide spread right there, then run back, and then just shoot some bows. And you know, you could just go and just be a hammered in or something like that. But this is a build to just kind of have fun and experiment with the game and do something different and more challenging rather than just running around throwing up hammers, because that's just boring. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how well this build works in a higher difficulty game. We got about 6 people in this game. So it's going to be pretty difficult, and I'm not too sure how well my survivability is going to be since I'm lacking resistances right now. As far as my gear goes, I don't have a lot of resistance items available as far as my gear and my inventory on my items and mules go. But we will buff up and see how this works. I will take that minion. Alright, we got a bunch of minions right here. Sweet. See, and you definitely got to keep your distance, like I was saying on here. You know, you're really going to be taking a lot of damage, especially since I don't have the gear for it right now for resistances. But we can go around and just see how well my minions do and how well my bow damage with my minions does, instead of using the hammers, because the hammers are obviously pretty overpowered. Probably summon up some of these guys. I mean, as you guys can see, I mean, the damage isn't too bad. I mean, it's not going to be like a 20k hammered in build or anything crazy like that. But hey, it's a lot of fun to play, man. I love playing builds like this. It's pretty cool, man. I love doing it. Definitely going to need to get a chain rune. I can't say I have any of those right now. I'm pretty broke right now as far as trying to get items on ladder and everything like that. So, but sometimes you just gotta roll with what you got, man. If I had a chain rune, I wouldn't be getting frozen right now and be able to use my bow attacks a little bit better. But hey, sometimes you just gotta work with what you got, man. And also, you take a lot of damage when summoning your minion, so it's a little bit difficult. Need to get some more arrows here.
Afternoon.
I really wish you can hold more arrows in D2, but you can't. Get some more minions. a unique pack right there. Alright, so there you guys have it. I mean, there's the Summoning Paladin. Summoning Paladin Hammered in Paladin build. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I personally really enjoy playing this build. I think it's awesome. It's something really fun to do. You know, you just kind of got to get used to how you play this build, and you know, throwing up, like I said, throwing up hammers and shooting bow and arrows and summoning monsters is really kind of confusing, as you know, there's really no build like this that I've ever heard of before, so it's kind of hard to get used to playing it. But I tried to give you guys the best presentation of this build that I could. But it's a really awesome build, and shout out to the Brunksky for helping me with it, and all you guys in the stream that were giving me suggestions on what kind of items I should use and things like that. So make sure you guys subscribe if you want to keep up with Diablo 2. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys feel about this build. If you guys think it, you know, kind of sucks. If you guys think it's pretty cool, or it should be better, or any kind of item or skill suggestions that you guys could give, I would really appreciate it, guys. You know, I'm all for positive criticism and, you know, neutral criticism, guys. So, you know, I'm always open to that stuff. So let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about this build, and I will see you guys on my next video.